Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a rewind plan with me, and this is just look back at my last one. I used the Scribble Prints Party Like 1776 kit, and it was very, very pretty for 4th of July. But let's move on into this next week here, which is the 9th through the 15th. I will be using this Coffee Doodles kit called Relax. You guys picked this one over on Instagram for me to use, and I have two of these little freebies that match just in case I want to pull any of those things in. This is the what is it called? Larger kit. I forget what she uses it, but it like what terms she uses, but it comes with like glitter headers and some like extra washi bits and stuff like that, so I'm super excited. I'm doing silver foil, and then I'm using this Simply Gilded washi here. I believe this is her lilac washi from her pre-sales. Not the one that just passed, but the one just before that. Just because I thought it would be fun to pull in more of that purpley color, because there's a lot of like the blues and the pinks, but not so much that really pretty purple. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the glitter headers, the full boxes, the washi, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Oh, and the date cover-ups. Alright guys, so there's everything. Let's do this sidebar real fast. So we have the quote box, and then I think there's two habit trackers. I just forget which sheet they're on. Here they are. And they're purple and pink. So let's do another glitter header. There's a lot of glitter headers that come with the kit. It looks like there's 10 of each color, which is really nice. So let's put the habit trackers in, and then I can put in the weekly boxes. There's two of them, which works. So we'll do the bow one for uploads, or for dinners, it doesn't really matter which one. And then we'll do the other one for dinners or uploads, whichever one doesn't go in that spot. And then there is a bit of space left down here, so there is this like extra full box that I didn't use. I kind of want to use the bow washi because it looks really pretty. Or should I use, I think I should use the flower one because there's only one of those and there's flowers up in that full box, so we'll do the flower one. And then I'll just cut, it fits perfectly lengthwise, but I'll just cut it so that it fits the sidebar. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill out the sidebar just to save some time while my camera is cooling down. And I think I'm just going to do black this week, so I just have my black Sharpie pen here, and then I'll be right back with you guys to fill out this week. Alright guys, so let's get started on Monday. I just had work and I'm going to be using these foiled work stickers from Magic Prints Co. And I'm going to go back to how I usually mark work during the school year. And so I have these student planning, who is now Stella Beau. I have these like marble foiled flags in silver, and I thought it would be perfect since there's a lot of like marble bits in this spread, so I'm going to be using both of those this week. So I just had work, and then I started reading a new book on this day, so I thought I'd use this currently reading sticker from Magic Prints Co. And I think I'm going to put some washi in between these two things, just because I have space, might as well. So we'll put this in, and not a whole lot happened on this day just because I was kind of a mess. So yeah, we'll just stick that in. There's a lot of like deco pieces, so I might like put a bow in the middle or something. These bows are really cute. I might do that. That's fun. Okay, so then I had a dentist appointment, so I'm going to use this like teal dentist sticker from Lexie Kylee Designs and put that in, and it was horrible. My dentist, I don't know, I feel like I've talked about this before, but it's not that I don't like my dentist, I just feel like he doesn't have very good bedside manner. And so like he comes in and he doesn't explain a lot of things except like the bare minimum. So he just like came in and was like, oh, you need a crown and a root canal maybe, and like left and was like, make an appointment. So I was like really confused. I don't know what any of that means. And it was just like this big ordeal, and it didn't need to be, because turns out that, I mean, now it's the next week, so I made an appointment and I went in. Turns out like they just had to do a filling, but I just didn't understand why like he said it so abruptly, and I don't know, I have dentist anxiety, so it just wasn't good to begin with. So I just went into like immediate panic mode. I think I'm going to use a quarter box instead of a label. And it just was not fun. So I had like a massive anxiety attack, and just because like, I don't know, I had heard people say before that a root canal hurts really bad or something like that. And so like my brain automatically went to like, oh no, this is not good. And, I like already don't like going to the dentist, so like why would I want to go back for them to like numb me and like do a bunch of work on me? So it was not a good mix of like things, and this week was insane. That was just like the first part of it. So I'm going to use one of these like crying munchkins from Once More with Love, and I'm going to put it like kind of centered, and then there's these really fun like little arrow things that I kind of want to use one and like put it like so, as to like why I was crying. Doesn't that look cute? I think that looks cute. Okay, so moving on over to Tuesday, because like that's all that happened. I got a migraine and I like had to sleep it off. But moving on over to Tuesday, it was my coworker's birthday. So I wanted to use one of these little like birthday emojis from the Coffee Monsterz Co. to mark that. And this was also like a hot mess of a day because I didn't really sleep the day before very well. Like I got a lot of sleep, but because I had a migraine, I didn't like get the sleep that I needed, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So when I woke up the next day, I was like super frazzled because I forgot to do a lot of things in my like anxiety stupor, and then I was tired, so it was just like not a good mix. But I went to Starbucks to get Starbucks for my friend for her birthday, for my coworker, and I had like bought her a balloon, and I had cupcakes, and then I had her present, so I had a ton of stuff in my hands, and I should have known that this was gonna like be a bad idea, but I tried to like carry it all at once, and I dropped the drink, and of course it was her drink and not my drink. So then I was like late to work too because I was just running late with everything. And yeah, it was a series of unfortunate events, as I say. But I did make it to work. So I'm gonna put in another flag, and I still do have my PR code down below for Stella Beau or for student planning. And yeah, so I did good to work. And then at work it was Silly Hat Day, so I have these Knockout Print Shop, like, they're hair stickers, but I didn't have anything for Silly Hat Day, so, and it was supposed to be like Crazy Hair Day, so I'm just gonna use that and write Silly Hat Day. And then I came home and I went in the hot tub because it was just one of those days I needed to relax. So I wanted to use this like little bikini deco sticker to mark that. And I think we'll do a half box. Will that fit? No, well, let's do a quarter box. Here they are. Sorry, I'm like not used to this format. I don't think I've ever used a Coffee Doodles kit. I have a few of them, but I don't think I've used any of them yet. So I'm trying to get used to it here. I'm gonna use this one with the bows and stick that in with the little bikini. That's really cute. And let's use another one of those, like, what's it called? The arrows. Where are they? Here they are. Let's do the blue one. Does that work? Kind of. It doesn't look good there, so we're gonna save it. But it was family night, so I'm gonna use one of these family night stickers from Magic Prince Co. and put this on top of some washi. I think we'll do this like flower one. And put this down here to mark that it was family night. We watched The Bachelorette, and yeah, we're having family night again on Tuesday this week, so there's that. And that was Tuesday, and then back over to Wednesday we had work again. Pretty simple. And then I went to Starbucks this day because my boss asked me to. It wasn't on my own. So I'm going to use this coffee cup sticker from Magic Prince Co. to mark that. And then, ooh, the glare. And then I had a bill due this day, so I'm going to mark that. There is a bill due sticker in the kit somewhere. And I did have this week off again from work. So there wasn't a whole lot going on, which was good because towards the end of the week things got kind of crazy, but at the same time it makes the week a little bit boring. But yeah, there's the bill due. And then the only thing left was that I spent a good amount of time this day editing and uploading things. So I'm gonna use this half box to mark that situation. And I think I'll do like an arrow. So I have these laptops that are marble foil from Student Planning or Stella Beau. And I hope I'm like saying that right. I know it's B-E-A-U, but I don't know how I'm like supposed to pronounce it. But we'll put this in, and then I'm going to use, like I said, a little arrow to mark that, and we'll do the blue one because these arrows are super cute. So there's that, and everything's super shiny because it's foiled. Okay, so then moving on over to Thursday. Thursday was a horrible day. Like, everything fell apart, and it like didn't fall on me, but I was definitely involved in the situation. So there was like, not personal with me, but personal for other people, stuff that happened at work that was kind of like scary and different, and it took a lot of, you know, patience and emotions to deal with at work, to like at the very beginning of the day. So that happened, and it felt like we were just recovering from that happening when an inspector showed up at my place of work and said that we basically needed to leave the building because they had deemed it to be unsafe or something like that. I don't know. It was really confusing, and my boss didn't know anything about it, and apparently like the owner of the place like didn't tell her the truth, and it was like this big ordeal, like this big problem. And we had to call every single person at camp, or like every single parent of children, because we had to relocate the camp for the next day. And it was a hot mess. Like, it was so horrible. And I can laugh about it now, but in the moment, it was very stressful. What am I looking for? Oh, I had lunch with my mom. That happened before all of this went down. So I'm just going to put this in there. And then I'm going to put, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do the, like, washi thing that I did on the other day, because there's not, like, a lot to mark on this day. So let's do the marble, and then we'll put another like decorative bow. Here, there. Put this decorative bow on it, and then we'll put this in for lunch with my mom. And then for relocating camp, it took us from the moment that we got notice until about, I would say we finished around 7, like packing everything up and like having notified everyone, to like get things under control. And it was just probably the most stressful thing I've ever had to deal with at work. So thankfully everything's fine now. We're back in our regular space. I still have a job. Like, you know, all those things that go through your head when things randomly come up that you have no idea. So I wanted to use one of these like stressed munchkins from Once More with Love, because I feel like that's very fitting. And again, we'll do the little arrow thing, because why not? So we'll put that in. And then when I got home, I like fell right asleep. So I'm going to use one of these I'm So Sleepy stickers. We'll do the purple one. These are from Little Paper Prints. And we'll center this on some washi. Let's do the bow washi. And just put that in there. Yeah, and I came home, explained what happened, and then like fell asleep. That's basically what that day was. And then Friday I had to go, I was driving all over the place basically. But I had to go to one location to straighten things out, and then I had to drive to the other location. But in between, I treated myself to Starbucks because I was like, today's been a long day. And it was Friday the 13th, so I was like real scared. Friday the 13th started early for us. But yeah, I was like really terrified that something horrible was gonna happen, because I don't know, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you'll know I don't have the best luck ever. So I was just kind of prepared for anything. And then I'm gonna put in another piece of washi, I guess, just to like take up some space. We'll do this one, or well, I feel like there's a cuter piece of washi. Let's do this one. And then camp happened, and this day was actually my boss's birthday, so I had to go, just because of how crazy the day before was, I had to go to the mall. Actually, you know what, I think I'm gonna put that up here because of how I want to mark everything else. So I'm gonna put this mall sticker, or this like shopping sticker, up there because I had to stop at the mall, and I was really trying to find a fanny pack for her because she wears a fanny pack all the time. It's like an inside joke, but I couldn't find just a plain fanny pack anywhere, and I was real irritated, so I got her a game. But then I went home and I baked cupcakes, which I was supposed to do the day before, so I didn't bake on any day that I was supposed to bake on. And then I had to do it right before I went to her birthday party, which was like kind of a fun game night type thing. So I'm gonna put in, I think I'm gonna do a quarter box so that I can like decorate right above it. So we'll do this like pink one and put it down here. Let's put in a piece of washi. I'll do the marble. It'll totally just blend in, but at least it'll get rid of those dotted lines. So I'll put that in, and then I pulled out my Planning Roses Game Night stickers, and I think I'm going to use this teal one and layer one of the birthday stickers that I used earlier from the Coffee Monsterz Co. next to it. Let's do the balloon one for her birthday. And it was fun to just hang out with everyone, especially after like the stressful day. And we got news like that night that everything was cleared at our place of work, so that was also fun to celebrate. And then moving on over to Saturday, I slept in. I feel like I deserved it, so I'm gonna use these little Toffee Bananas girls of her like sleeping and just put that on some washi. I think is a good idea. We'll do this washi. And then when I woke up, I got my nails done. I was supposed to get my brows done, but that didn't happen just because of time. So I'm going to use one of these nail polish stickers, and let's use the pink one. This is a huge nail polish sticker. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. This like takes up the whole box. Well, I mean, I guess, let's see, maybe I can like cut this in a way that makes this, well no, because the other sticker that I want to use is huge as well. Well, I mean, let's see. So I wanted to use this planner sticker too that came on the freebie because I pre-planned, but that doesn't really leave, well, we weren't there for that long. Okay, this is gonna work. This is gonna look really weird, but so, or no, I won't use this. I pulled out 2 stickers for pre-planning, so I'm going to use this Toffee Bananas one, but I have 2 right next to each other. What to do? I don't know. I think I'm going to use the one from the kit, because like when else would I use this? But that just looks weird. Okay, nixing that. I'm gonna keep the nail polish bottle because I think that just looks cute. And I think I'll use a half box underneath it just so that it doesn't look so weird. We'll use the green one. And then for pre-planning, I think I'll do the flat lay, but I think I'm gonna mark my other thing above it so that the flat lays aren't right next to each other. So I'm gonna use this. This is also from Toffee Bananas, so if you're interested. But there's that for pre-planning. And then I had my grandma's retirement party, so I wanted to use one of these silver balloons and then the little emoji with like a taco because there was a taco truck. So I'm gonna use this little one with the taco. How do I want to layer this? Do I want to layer it? I think we'll do that. I don't know. I should probably figure out what I'm going to put this on first. That's probably a good idea. Let's do... I didn't really think about that color choice. Let's do this like quarter box. We'll put this here, and then we'll put these in the center, and then I guess do another little arrow thing. I don't know. This is not my best work, guys. But we'll do a blue one. Or actually, I feel like doing this for the nail polish would be cute. There's that. That's cute. Okay, I feel better about that. So then moving on over to Sunday, it was payday for me for like 2 weeks, which was really nice to finally have that. So let's put this payday sticker from Magic Prince Co. over on Saturday to mark that. And then I had a bill due this day. It was my introvert's bill due. So I'm going to use this pink one in here. And then what else happened? Oh, I had to take the recycling in. Which, how did I like plan to mark this? I think I was just going to use... What was I gonna use? I don't think I thought this through. I'll just use a bow because it's not cute, but it's not horrible. So I'll do this. I mean, we do get money from doing it, so that's nice. But there's that. And then I had to go to the mall because I had to get my outfit for the concert that I'm going to. I'm wearing a really cute outfit. I'm so excited. I don't know what day you guys are going to see this, hopefully soon, or like close to when I am supposed to put this up, but I'm going to a concert on Wednesday. If you didn't see my my plan with me for that spread, and I'm going and I have a cute outfit that matches like the band's album artwork. I'm very excited. I'll post pictures probably on my personal Instagram, but I had to go get that. So there's that. And then lastly, I had a Netflix binge. I just watched a ton of like movies on Netflix, old movies. Nothing new. But let's put this on. Do we want the bows? Let's do the marble. Why not? I'm just going to use the last of the marble washi stacked on top of each other with this Netflix binge sticker from Creating & Co. And that will be it for this spread. I'm just going to fill everything out with that Sharpie pen that I showed you guys before, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, here is everything all filled out, and I just used my Sharpie pen, and I wanted to show you what I had left of the kit. So I had these two samplers. I think one just came in this order, and then I got another in an order I made shortly after, but I'll keep it with the leftovers from this kit since it matches perfectly. I used up all of this full boxes page. We have some washi left. These are washi strips as well. They're sized for this like shorter side, but you could cut them into like washi strips or whatever. And then there's an extra full box over here, and then some labels, some icons, heart check flags, little appointment labels and flags, more boxes, some glitter headers, and some deco pieces that I didn't use, little things, headers, and then all the heart checklists and another label. So there is quite a bit left in this kit. This is her deluxe or larger kit. She does have a mini kit that is 4 pages, I believe, or 5 pages, which if you're a no white space planner or you don't need the glitter headers, that's probably a better option. But I really love how this turned out. I think it looks really pretty. I'm glad I went with silver foil and that I pulled in like the marble in the flags. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!